All right, guys, this is part 2 of why I became an expat and why I chose Sosua specifically. So I just left off about the women. It is a big deal. It is a big deal. Again, this is Expats Lifestyle, XPATS Lifestyle. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I love to get y'all comments. All right, guys. I'm on number 3 now. So to recap really quickly, the situation in America on part 1 of this video, this part 2 parts video, the situation in America, the women in America, and now let's talk about the cost of living. The cost of living in America had gotten a little. I lived in Dallas, which was always considered to be a very good cost of living, but it got out of control, man. I mean, to the point to where I'll give you a good idea. My property taxes. I was a homeowner there. Property taxes went from maybe $5,000 a year, which is still kind of high to be honest with you, but $5,000 a year up to like 10, doubled in like 3-4 years. I had a buddy of mine, he was already paying high property taxes. He was paying $12,000 a year in property tax. That's $1,000 a month. And then it went from $12,000 a year to $18,000 a year in like 3 or 4 years. That's a lot. From 5 to 9, from 12 to 18. You're talking about almost doubling. Another buddy of mine, his property taxes were like $3,000 and they went to $9,000. That's a lot, man. It make no damn sense. And even if you're not a this is what a lot of people don't understand, what property taxes affect. Okay. People say, well, I'm not a homeowner, it's not going to affect me. It does if you pay rent, because even if it's a commercial property, an apartment building, and their property taxes go up, guess what they have to do? They have to raise the rent. If you're renting a house or a property, single family dwelling from somebody, when the property taxes go up, guess what they have to do? They have to raise the rent. So when the rent starts to raise and continue to raise and continue to raise and get almost out of control, that's a huge cost of living, because everybody has to have somewhere to live. That's a huge cost of living increase. You can kind of control what you spend, where you go to eat and all that kind of stuff. But if every place is damn near unaffordable, then every place is damn near unaffordable. And that's what Dallas had gotten to be. And I know it wasn't just Dallas, because people were flocking from other places saying, oh, this is the place to be. And it was getting out of control for me. So if it's out of control for me, and you coming from another place saying it's good, how bad is it where you're coming from? With state taxes and all of that. So you get to a point where you say, man, I need to find a place where the dollar stretches. The dollar stretches here. And as long as you ain't tripping, and yeah, I said it, as long as you ain't tripping. And when I say you ain't tripping, I mean, you're not trying to ball all the time. You're not trying to big dog. I know a lot of brothers come down here being 50 weekend millionaires. I hate to say it, but that's what a lot of the white dudes and a lot of the people around here, even the Chicas, call y'all. Called us, because I used to be one of them. The weekend millionaires. We come down here like we own a place. We spending up extra money. We making it rain in the club. We out, yeah, man, ain't no big deal. I take it out and pop that bottle, do this. Man, you know how damn stupid that is? Do you know that if you do that shit enough times, you could have bought a fucking property down here? Do you know that? Maybe you don't want to invest, but you got to invest somewhere, and you damn sure ain't going to get anything for the price you can here, as long as you ain't tripping that. If you got to be in the gated community, or I got to be in Hispaniola, I got to this and that, I got to impress, then you go ahead, bro. But let me be clear. You ain't got to impress these hoes around here. You ain't got to impress them. They either like you or they don't. If they mangoes, they want your money. Period. The other ones, if they like you, they like you. As long as you don't mistreat them, You good. You be a man, you be direct, but you be nice. You know, you let them know. You learn the culture a little bit. You let them know that you're going to give me the same respect you give to a Dominican man. You don't beat them or mistreat them. You good. They're going to love you. They're going to do what they want you. They're going to come over. They're going to cook. They're going to have a good time. Man, come on, man. What else? What else you want? So, dude, you don't have to come over here balling. You don't have to ball. And when I say ball, I'm not saying that you go to a lesser status. I'm not saying that. Because I'm talking about every place here is going to look good. I'm talking about having a pool, a very nice place. I ain't talking about, you know, when y'all see the pictures of my spot. And I just bought a condo. You see the pictures of my spot. Everybody see the pictures. And it's almost finished, by the way. It'll be finished probably, you know, another week. And I'm going to put all those pictures together, all those videos together from beginning to end. And I'm going to put it together for you. It might be a series of videos because it's a lot of information. But here's the deal. Guys, you can get, shit, man, why you want to do that when you can buy a prop? I mean, if you want to do a construction project and hire a person like me to manage it, if you can't manage it yourself, then, bruh, you could probably get a place. I'm talking about a house, dude, for a 2-3 bedroom house for 40, 50, something like that. And then put, I don't know, depending on what you're trying to do, I don't know, 20, 25, maybe less into it, and have a nice place, maybe less, bro. And I know a lot of guys around a certain age, y'all been working long enough, y'all got 401ks, y'all got pensions, y'all got, hey, dude, you could do that. That's not an exorbitant amount of money to come up with. But I digress. So, at any rate, and if you want something a little nicer, you might, maybe, and you want to buy something, it depends on what area you buy in. Punta Cana is less expensive than here in Sosua. But bottom line, it's only 20 minutes up the way, but whatever. The bottom line, though, guys, is, man, get that out of your mind. If there's one thing I would like to get across to you, get all of that flash out of your mind. Quit trying to be flashy and flash your bank account is what I mean. I don't mean flash it literally. I mean, hey, man, don't flash money for people to see. Flash your investments. Flash, hey, man, get your mind where, look, I ain't trying to wear all my money on my person. I ain't trying to show you I got all my money. But guess what I do have? I got 3 projects going. I got 3 investments. I got 3 businesses. Whatever you got going, man. Get something that's going to pay you back. Please get out of that mentality. And stop investing in hoes, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Don't get me wrong. There's some good-looking women around here. Not as good as they used to look, in my opinion, but hey, I'm biased. Because, I used to get women in the States, very attractive women. It was never that I couldn't get women. Like, some of y'all, I hear it now. I hear the hate now. Why are you there if you got women in the States? I'm here because you can get the most beautiful woman in the States. But she also going to bring that independent, I woman, hear me roar, you can't tell me nothing attitude. I get the beauty, I don't get the right attitude. You get the right attitude here. So, cost of living. It was a dream or a goal of mine to do. I've been really thinking about this now, dude, for 3, 4, 5 years. Maybe more than that. But it just became an opportunity to be a reality. Now, the sad part is that because of the coronavirus, as they said, the virus, or the coronavirus for Americans, it's like bittersweet because, yeah, I moved down here, but shit, it's hard to make money around here. It's hard. I mean, it's kind of like when the market goes down, it's a good time to buy. People need money. It's a good time to invest. It's a good time to get into businesses and buy businesses because people need the money. But now what you going to do with it? People need the money, But now, just like they were hurting, you're going to hurt too for a minute. You're going to have to ride it out. So that's it. And last but not least, have you seen the beauty of this place? And I don't mean just the women. Have you seen the beauty? Have you seen the beaches, the villas, the pools, the weather, the ocean? Wow, man. It's a beautiful place. It's paradise. As always, this is Ty, Expat's Lifestyle. Please like and subscribe. Living